50 keys on the fucking bench.
That's massive, yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's crazy because I'm just basing on the experience when my ex used to take it. He used to be so angry and cranky all the time. But like, I can see like Taniere, he's just like sweet.
But you
like,
got to remember,
should-
naturally, T's a chill cunt. Like, you're chill ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with
Way more chill than me.
yeah, so with Trend, right? So like if you're like an angry guy, or if you have anger issues, and if you jump on Trend,
Yeah.
it can make you go fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm just keeping the basic, man. I'm just taking testy, just like every week.
And not too much and all that type of thing.
Yeah, because bodybuilders, they take like 500 to
Wow.
1,000 milligrams. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, okay, my experience is I did the orals and then did it for, I did a couple cycles, a couple of different thing, and not long cycles, not 12-week cycles, because it was basically I was too scared to inject the stuff and I just wanted to take the easy way out, and it was
Yes.
probably more dangerous.
Bro, the first time's fucking always scary.
It's fucking
Bro,
terrifying.
you feel like you're gonna inject some heroin because you grab a needle, give it a good flick, and just like you're just staring at it.
Yeah, dude, like that's fucking extreme, man. And it's no like, it's not as sanitary as it probably should be, or fucking whatever. Like, you're not a nurse, you're not trained in injecting. How fucking terrifying is that?
I just have to say that I used to inject my ex with that, and I used to be freaking out like I was gonna kill her every single time.
Yeah, because she's a panicker, so uncomfortable situation. He's probably just going, fucking do it, and she's like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, see, so there's this place that you go to needle exchange. Like they give you
Okay, this is valuable information.
yeah, so needle exchange, this is where all the junkies go to get
Yeah.
the needles and shit. So I was like waiting in line, there's all these fucking heroin addicts around me. So I was just like, I went there and I was like, oh, I got some steroids, I'm gonna put it on my ass. Like, what I need. And she was like super professional about it. She was like, well, you're gonna need this needle over here to take it out. You're gonna need this needle here to put it in. Here's some wipes, wipe it down, wipe this, wipe that.
Did she tell you when? Did you ask the doctor or did you ask her where you should be injecting? And can you explain the triangle?
Yeah, so there was a doctor there. I was like, I heard her. So where's the best place for me to put it? Like my shoulders and my cheeks.
Or the safest.
Yeah, the safest, easiest. And then she was, oh, let me go ask one of the doctors. Doctor came out, and then he drew a chart. So he drew like a butt cheek. He drew it in like 4 quarters. He was like, this top right hand quarter over here on my right cheek. It's like you just want to put it right there. So I was just like,
Yeah, I remember. But I remember I used to put in different areas for him because he used to say, tell me that it was like really painful, and then the muscle is like it
The
gets
scar
so
tissue.
hard that you can go
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
needle. How do you
How-
manage to do it yourself?
oh, looking in the mirror.
God, that's hard.
How many times were you injecting him? Like twice a week or?
I think it was like every 2 days or every 3 days.
Jesus Christ.
This
he must-
cunt was on some big
Right,
stuff.
He was sending it.
No,
was
but-
he massive?
He he was pretty big, but then like 1 week in and his chin was massively like his muscles and like the trapezius and stuff.
Man, he was on a crazy cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
And did he do it
And
consistently or did he roll
and
off
that's
it?
the problem. He used to not do the cycle, like stop the cycle, and apparently that's really bad. Like apparently that you need to like
Have a break.
Have a
Yeah,
break,
that's
yeah.
T. He doesn't have a break.
I'm cruising right now.
Yeah, but you're not doing those heavy cycles either, so it's maybe more sustainable.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just taking those small amounts because, like, oh man, one bad effect. So, like, my first cycle, I got a bit too confident with it, right? So I went from 250 went up to 500,
wow.
and then yeah, so doubled up my dosage, and then you know what?
So over what period?
So I was like 12 weeks in, hitting 250. So I was like, oh fuck, I might as well do 500. So I creeped up to 500, like 13 for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks in, I was hitting 500, and then I started seeing like my back knee started like fucking.
So
flaring up.
big acne.
Big acne. Started seeing like hair loss.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
And then I was
So like patches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patch. I was like, oh fuck.
Your body was just freaking out.
Yeah, so and it was my first cycle too. Dumbass. Just got too confident with it, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure there's loads of kids out there dealing with this, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So I was just like, I jumped off completely.
Which was probably a bit silly because then your body's going through withdrawals.
Yeah, which made it even worse. And then my acne just fucking flared out even more. So like, I got like mad scars on my back.
Wow.
Right, like the acne is gone, but I got like scarring there. Probably
Really?
there for like probably there for like.
So the acne's completely gone, or you might get a little bit, but you've got the scarring.
Yeah, I got the scarring.
Yeah, well.
I just think like what you're saying when like you are doing something 250 and you like the results. It's like anything. Like you like something and you're like, oh my god, I just want to go over it, and it's easy to like, well, I don't know about you,
get carried away.
And then people become addicted to that, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Well, you.
Yeah. Proper addict.
No, but for what I can see or I can hear from you, T, like you're doing something that is sustainable to your lifestyle and it's not like affecting you massively, and that's actually like really good. I hear something from my ex as well. I remember he used to take like women's hormones to like.
So is that
to
Anavar?
Yeah,
like,
no, that's a
level up.
Is that
what's the one that shreds you up?
Clenbuterol.
Clenbuterol.
Clenbuterol gets you shredded. Anavar gets you shredded too.
So girls normally take Anavar or Clenbuterol,
girls
yeah?
do take Anavar and Clenbuterol. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
No, but I think like what he used to do is like
estrogen blockers.
Yes, exactly. Like he used to like
Novadex.
Yeah, like something like that. He used to like drink something to level up and not like go all the way like cranky because he used to be insane.
But I think what that is used for is because when you use too much steroids, you can get this thing called gyno, and which is a ball under your
Oh yes, I remember he used to get that thing.
Oh,
your
ex?
Yes, he used to, and then he needs to reduce them because he was
that's the estrogen blocker.
Oh, wow.
Mantides. Yeah, I don't have any mantides at
And people that basically when that forms, babe, that gyno, you can't get rid of it. You've got to get, if it gets too big and you get
Surgery.
that problem. So bodybuilders have surgery to remove the gyno.
Yeah,
because
wow.
it's basically breast forming.
Yeah.
It's that fat tissue that a woman has starts forming.
And that's what please correct me if I'm saying something completely crazy or wrong. Like maybe the trans women still grow their breasts.
So yeah, trans women take women's hormones to grow breasts. Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with all that. Man, that shit's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not touch on that.
Yeah, it's too difficult. Like
that is a complicated topic.
Oh, my God.
And love to everybody, but
everyone
we'll,
to their
we'll leave that. So
that's okay. Like everyone have their own, everyone
own
have
opinion.
everyone have their own
I mean,
opinions.
whatever makes you happy, like, do you just don't force it down other people's throats.
Well, that's it. Same religion, sex, all
but
that.
that's
Exactly.
something that it bothers me. Like I am like, whatever you want to do with your life, go for it. But like, it's the fact that sometimes they want to make you feel like if you are in the opposite, like for example, again, it's like lesbian or gay, it's like you wrong. Like everyone have their own opinions. So the same way you want to be supporting them, if someone wants to be against them, like they are allowed to be like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody's allowed to have their own opinion, entitled to their own thought. I think that if you want to be Christian, if you want to be Muslim, if you want to be trans, if you want to be gay, whatever, you're allowed to. But yes, you're right. When that certain person, religion, or belief starts making it like pushing people to be able to like
Literally.
you need to be like this or have this view, that's not.
That's not a good.
Yeah.
It's like a video that we watch, and we watched this TikTok, remember? And then so this girl was like oh, so do you support girls like girls getting like surgery like?
Oh no,
like,
it starts out like this. It goes, do you what do you think about men taking steroids?
Oh yeah, 100%. It starts all the way around. Like,
And-
and the girls were like,
No, he's not a real man.
Yeah,
He's
it makes
cheating.
And then the guy was like, okay, what do you think about girls getting surgery to get the boobs done?
Or like fake lips and stuff.
And they
they're
was like, oh yeah, your body, your choice. I'm like,
your body, your
okay.
choice.
The double standards.
Oh, bro, just straight contradiction. Like, what the fuck, man?
Like if you are like, if you're defending your belief, like, or your body, your choice, you should also respect. They believe they are not the person.
The fucking
Keep
like
the
what?
same energy. What's up with that?
The fuck, man?
I would say that the audacity.
The audacity. Yeah, man.
Well,
but okay, so dosage. So what would you recommend to a young person that is taking too much or doesn't know what they're doing?
All right. Look, for, like if you're young, like I don't suggest taking testosterone because you don't need it, unless you want to like compete and make some money off it. All right, well then like talk to guys around you who are doing it, right? Who've been doing it for years. Go see a doctor. But look, when I started, this is what I did. I just jumped on test Nathate. I ran like 250 milligrams a week for like 12 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I just took Anavar at the beginning as well. I just ran some Anavar with it.
Okay, yeah, cool. Because there's going to be kids that are going to go, well, fuck you, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, look, like before anything, get your blood work done. See what your test levels are at first. Because, like, look,
and like what your liver function is. So if you do it, you can see if you've damaged them at the end of the 12 weeks. And then if you have damaged them, then you can be like, okay, I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah, exactly. And like, take regular blood work so you can make minor adjustments here and there.
Yeah, I think that's
very
important.
good advice.
Yeah, I think it's very important because let's be honest, regardless of people saying like you shouldn't do this thing or whatever, like if you want to do it, you're going to do it.
You're
but I just think that you just need to be get some knowledge from people that knows.
Yeah,
exactly.
Take some advice. We know every young person is just going to do what they want and whatever, but
but no, you don't have to be young to be like that. You just or to do something like that. Like if you want to do something, you're just going to do it.
Yeah.
It's like drugs.
Exactly.
Right.
You just have to be be surrounded by people that it knows and it's gonna give you a good advice and it's not gonna take you to the wrong path of
I'm not saying don't do it. If you want to do it, but just fucking be a bit smart. Do your research, take your time,
do it safer.
Yeah.
Hey, I just have one question.
Lady, pass me a drink, please.
Drinks, most importantly, hey? How nice is it just hanging out with some mates, doing a little pod, having a chat?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I noticed that T and Sick, every time like they lose their vape, it's like, oh my god, I'm having a panic attack.
Yeah. Where the fuck's my vape? Where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh god.
Yeah, so I guess
wait, I'm gonna say something because I'm gonna this is the last what I was gonna say.
Sorry, there's so much noise there. We're gonna have to start again because all of the
very sorry about that. So my last question is, once you finish your cycle, let's say a person like, for example, me, and I want to do like some gains in the gym, and I do the cycle of 12 weeks, and I look gray and blah blah blah. My bum is like bigger. Will I lose that after I stop that, and I don't want to do it ever again?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, look, you'll lose a bit of gains for sure. But if you keep going, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So, and I think this is the problem with steroids is, so that was my experience. I was having recovery. I had massive gains, and then, to be honest, because I only did orals, I feel like it was so drastic, the change. It was like I was a balloon and then somebody put a pin in me and I just popped. But to be honest, I was young and I wasn't training as hard as I probably should have been coming off. And I think that if you're training hard on roids and you jump off your cycle, you need to keep training as hard, or if not even harder, to maintain.
Yeah, because like, when you jump on like testosterone, what's the thing in your traps, like your testosterone. Oh, fucking forgot the word. Androgens.
Yeah, androgens.
Yeah, so
Androgens, yeah.
yeah, androgens. Yeah, so like let's just say if you jumped on one cycle and then when you get off and you stay off for the rest of your life, those androgens in your shoulders and whatnot, they've been changed for like the rest of your life, right? So like technically like let's just say if you've done one cycle and jumped off and like you never touched it ever again. Technically, you're not actually natty. Like, yeah, you may not be on the cycle, but you've done the cycle. So, like, your body's like forever change.
Oh, okay.
So meaning that you potentially have grown them, and they have the capacity to be bigger than if you had have never done it.
Exactly.
Oh, so like for example, like you're telling me, like in someone like me that goes to the time, and I do a cycle of 12 weeks, but then I continue, like I stop doing steroids for my whole life, but I continue training and like building. I will like keep up with.
You have the potential.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't know about that because I know with testosterone, if you inject testosterone, your androgens and your traps and your shoulders, like they've changed, right? So you can
only in that spot, not in your legs or your.
Nah, not that enough. Because I was talking to like a dude who's a bodybuilder, right? And I was like, man, like if guys do one cycle, like they're not actually natty. Like yeah, they may not be touching anything, but they've changed their body.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Like I don't know for women, like it might actually change. I've never actually met. I probably have, but I've never actually met a girl who's been on roids.
Well, that's what I want to mention that next, actually, but. I think, babe, because women can't use certain steroids that men would use, like straight out testosterone, and they can,
but it's too dangerous.
But it's gonna do some weird shit.
Yeah, they sound like men, and they get like very hairy and whatnot. Like I have met a girl who's on steroids. She's huge. She's bigger than me. Just like her shoulders, her traps are just like boom, and she sounds like a man.
There is some girls that is like. I'm not gonna be too specific because I don't. If for some reason she sees this, but we see one girl at the gym, our gym. She's so strong. And
so
she
fucking
looks
strong,
so
man.
big, but
she looks good.
But she doesn't look like big, like like a man.
Is she South American or?
No,
I think she's white.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I seen her?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
No. I think she's been coming after you. We're going there.
Well, I don't know, but.
Oh, man.
She's so strong. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And I think that she would be on like Anavar or Clenbuterol or something.
Yeah, girls usually run Anavar. I love Anavar. Anavar's great.
So, yeah. Did I try Anavar? No, I didn't. I did Dynabol, which was...
Oh, you did Dynabol?
Yeah, which was insane strength-wise. Like, holy shit.
I'm thinking about jumping on some Dynabol.